Spencer here from SurveySpencer.com. In this video, I'm going to show you some survey panels that pay significantly more than CashCrate. And I'll first go over some problems with CashCrate, why I'm not the biggest fan of this particular survey panel, but you can of course make the decision yourself whether or not you want to join this panel. So what are some issues with CashCrate? Well, first of all, it doesn't pay very well when you compare it to some other survey panels that I'll talk about later in the video. Also, they make their money by pushing offers and free trials on you. And in order to participate in the survey panels, you have to give them your credit card information. Now, you don't necessarily have to pay anything to join or pay anything to participate in the panels, but they do force you to join a lot of free trials, which can charge you later on if you forget to cancel. So I'm not a big fan of that because a good rule of thumb with paid surveys is that you should never have to give your credit card information. So even though CashCrate gives you $5 for signing up, a lot of times people end up losing money from CashCrate from all these so-called free trials. And the payment structure, the way it's set up, you get your payments eventually, but they're very slow, often 120 days after taking a survey. So that's a long time to wait for your first payment, in my opinion. But one thing before we move on, I want to say, you can make money from CashCrate. I'm not here to say that it's a scam or anything, but the only problem I have, considering all the free trials you have to sign up for and how the surveys don't pay particularly well, you'll make less with CashCrate than you will with some other panels that I'll mention. For example, Ipsos ISAY. That's my personal favorite panel. And if you go to SurveySpencer.com, you can see that that's our #1 rated panel. And it's simply because they pay well, they have a lot of surveys, and they pay on time, which is obviously important. And then there's Inbox Dollars. It's another great survey panel. This one, they pay you, to read emails, to test video games, to watch movie trailers. So it doesn't pay quite as well as Ipsos ISAY, but it pays better than CashCrate, and I find the surveys are a bit more fun to take than at some other survey panels. And then there's My Survey. That's another great survey panel. Kind of like Ipsos, has been around a long time and provides high-paying surveys consistently. So the last word is, we're looking at good versus awesome. And CashCrate is good. I'm not saying it's bad. I participate in the panels now and again. But there are panels out there that are much better than CashCrate. So if you do join CashCrate,